Welcome to EDC Ideas. Today I present you 50 EDC items that are cheap, useful, lightweight with a small package. You find the most of these items here in a drawer at home, maybe in your toolbox, maybe they are free for advertising and you can buy them with a small budget in the supermarket. When you have to look at your budget, I think some inspiration is always great to upgrade your EDC kit. I will not talk about all the details and use cases for the different products. There are a lot of great YouTube videos online. This video is more an inspiration for cool gadgets that are cheap, useful and lightweight. I always like to carry a product for insect protection and I don't like to carry the big tubes. This product from Ballistol is a great choice. Compared to bigger tubes, this little towel here is always there when you need it. It's one of my favorite outdoor products when it comes to Ballistol. Please contact the doctor before you use the products for medical use I show in this video. Safety first. We move on with a towel from Ballistol. It's a Ballistol oil towel and I really like this product for gear and clothing maintenance. There is a huge online community and the community talks about the 1000 uses of the Ballistol Universal Oil. Check out the amazing ideas to use this product. I really like to carry hand sanitizer, but from time to time a soap or a shampoo is more useful. You can clean your hands and I like to carry packs like this. You often find these products for giveaway, for example in a hotel. Really handy, it's packed very well and easy to carry for the EDC world. I have mentioned that I like to carry a product to disinfect surfaces and my hands, and you find a lot of towels on the market. I like to carry this one because the package is really small and durable. This is a cooling gel and another product for medical use. It's a cool little product, especially for EDC and the first aid kit. I always carry some of these little tubes in my kits and in my EDC equipment. I really like to carry these products in these little tubes. They are part of my EDC and they are part of the different first aid kits I've owned. We move on in the towel section and this is a refreshing towel for your hands and your mouth after the dinner. You will get clean hands, a clean mouth and a little bit of citrus smell. I really like this product and you find them with different smells. When it comes to towels, we can go a little bigger. This is the Cool-like. It's named Shower for the Pockets and it's a cleaning tool for your complete body and I really like to carry this one during the hot summer season. This product combines cooling and cleaning and I really like this tool, especially the size. It's very slim and easy to carry. And it's extremely useful when you have kids. Kids are often dirty and the father too, so a great choice for your EDC. Dirty toilets are a nightmare. I really like to carry the Toli paper toilet seat covers. Small, lightweight and extremely useful against this nightmare. You find these products in different sizes, in different qualities. Let's check out some other products. The material of this product is extremely thin. The advantage is it's light to carry and it takes no space. Let's go bigger with more quality and more protection. This is a paper toilet seat cover too. There is a lot of plastic inside, so you are protected a lot more. Check it out, one of my favorite products for emergency situations. Condoms are a lifesaver and a very popular product in the EDC, bushcraft and survival community. We all know the main use, but you also can carry water, for example, in a condom. It's cheap, lightweight and truly a lifesaver. This is a Fresnel lens in a credit card size. You can use this Fresnel lens for a lot of tasks, for example starting a fire with the sunlight, and it's also a great product for your first aid kit. You find this product in different qualities. Make sure that you find a good one with a higher quality because they are more robust when it comes to bending. I always like to carry one of these metal hooks here. It's designed to hang, for example, a jacket, but you can also use it for hanging your backpack or your EDC pouch over the wet and dirty floor. I carry these hooks in my EDC and in my outdoor backpack too. They are always useful, high quality, and they will last a lifetime. A lot of people from the EDC community trust a fire steel, for example, from Light My Fire. I always like to carry some matches. They are cheap, lightweight, easy to carry, and you have an instant flame. And that's the reason why a big lighter is always a great choice. High quality, cheap, easy to carry and lightweight. Yes, you are right, it's always nice to carry one of the big lighters in all white, because you can see the stand of the fluid inside. I think sun milk is highly underrated when it comes to EDC first aid and survival kits, especially when you have kids. It's one of my most important products during the summertime and during my hiking tours. I am looking for sun cream in a smaller size, so when you have a great idea, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't learn it the hard way how important these products are when there is no place to hide from the sunlight. This one is a real game changer. 2 products in one. This here is paracord. I always like to carry some cord with me, and paracord is always a great choice. But let's come to this cool rubber band here. I always like to carry these unique looking rubber bands, but there is a special function, and let's take a closer look. You can use this little arrowhead here, and so you can secure the rubber band, and it's extremely cool to organize the gear, for example cordage. Yes, you are right, standard rubber bands are also a great choice. I always like to carry a pair of them. They are easy to find in a drawer in a house, or for example in a toolbox. Excellent, 1000 uses, and extremely helpful for EDC and survival. Good smell is always important, and I think I don't have to talk about this product. You find different sizes. There are extremely small sizes for traveling. Skin protection is always useful, especially when it comes to hands, when you work outdoors or when you have a longer hiking trip. It's a really small and pocket-friendly size. I really like to carry them during the winter time and in my backpack. This is a classic lipstick for lip protection. There are 1000 uses too, for example in combination with some cotton. You can use a lipstick as a great fire starter, but there are a lot of great videos here on YouTube. A small candle is also a great choice to upgrade your EDC kit. You have a constant light and you can warm your hands around this little candle. I have to mention that I haven't found the perfect way to carry a candle in my EDC kit. I normally put it in a bag and put it in a kit, but maybe there is a more intelligent way to carry this one. Please let me know in the comment section below. And for a fresh breath, I always like to carry some bubble guns in my EDC kit and in my pants and in my jacket. I really like to carry a cosmetic cotton pad too. It's extremely useful when it comes to fire starting, for gear maintenance. It's a cool little product. There are a lot of ideas here on YouTube too. Check out the cool videos from the community, and it's one of my favorite survival and all-purpose product. Let's move on to the MacGyver style. I always like to carry a paper clip. You find different sizes too, and there are 1000 uses. You can repair your gear, or you can improvise a lockpicking set. I think these safety pens fit in the same category. Extremely useful. There are 1000 uses. You can repair your gear or improvise some stuff for your next project. I always like to carry these small tubes of super glue. This is a small 1 gram version. You find this version from different brands. Here in Germany, the brand Uhu is very popular. Please make sure that you carry these tubes protected. From time to time the tubes bend and you super glue all your gear. This is a spool of natural cordage. The cool thing is the cordage is waxed, so it's very resistant when it comes to wetness. All in all, it's a very durable product. It works also as a fire starter. It's one of my favorite options when it comes to outdoor use. I always like to carry a piece of an old pencil. I don't have to throw it away. It's part of my EDC kits, and it's extremely useful when you have to write something down, and you also can start a fire with the shavings. A plaster is a single first aid kit for your EDC. I always carry one or two of them. Really useful, especially when you have kids or when you work a lot with knives. I really like to carry one of those travel mirrors, extremely useful when you have an injury in your face or on the back, and this product works also excellent as a signal mirror too. Maybe it's not the perfect product for your EDC kit, but it's extremely helpful and useful in your first aid kit. We all know the pressed towels, and I like to carry this cool product too. Put it in the water and you get a refreshing and cleaning towel in a lot bigger size. This one takes no space, is extremely useful, and I always use this pressing towels for my gear maintenance. It's hard to go smaller. A product for your tooth hygiene. I really like to carry one of this and one of this with the dentafloss and the toothpick. You find a lot of videos when it comes to the use of the tampons in an EDC or survival scenario, especially for fire starting, for maintenance and clean my gear. A really cool product with 1,000 uses. And the big plus is through the package, this one is a little bit secured from wetness. I always like to carry zip ties. You find so many different models on the market. You find the standard zip ties. This is a removable zip tie with this little clip here. You also find, for example, metal versions, extremely useful and very popular in the EDC outdoor and survival community. This is a metal version. Extremely durable, and I really like to carry the metal zip ties in an urban environment. Dentafloss is always a great choice when it comes to tooth hygiene. I really like to carry this travel size, extremely useful. And when the size or the package is too big, you normally can open it and only carry the Dentafloss. You get a great option when it comes to cordage in a very, very small size. And you can repair your gear and clean your tooth. This is a Q-tip, and it's a great idea for an emergency fire starter, but I really like to carry these little products here to clean my Victorinox Swiss Army knives and my Leatherman multi-tools. Depending on the product, the tip fits perfectly in the different layer, and I can remove all the dirt from my Victorinox Swiss Army knives. I talked about my preference for permanent marker in previous videos. I always like to carry one of them because I can write on different surfaces. I can write on standard paper, I can write on glass or on stones. A great option for EDC and not that expensive. I knew this little cool product here from my childhood. My grandma always used these types of zip ties to tie things together. You can secure, for example, gear or, for example, paracord. Always a great choice, cheap, lightweight with a lot of uses. The same use for this product, but it's more heavy duty. You have a hook side and a loop side, and you can tie things together, for example, paracord or cable. I like to carry high quality duct tape and, for example, electrician tape too. I wrap the tape around some old cards so I can carry them in my EDC kit. It's a MacGyver style, and you find a lot of videos with 1,000 uses for duct tape. A special tape for EDC is this self-sealing tape. It's extremely useful when you have to repair, for example, tubes with water in it. It's a high quality tape from Tesa and one of my favorite EDC tapes. It's always useful to carry some heavy duty aluminium foil in your EDC kit. You normally find it in the kitchen and you don't have to spend extra money for this item with a lot of uses. And you are right, don't forget the basics, tissues are always useful. I really like to carry wet toilet paper towels to clean your hands and other areas of your body. It's also a great choice to clean dirty surfaces in an urban environment, one of my most used items for EDC. We have talked about hand sanitizer before. In a towel version, I like to carry the standard version in tubes or in this container too. Extremely useful to disinfect your hand, but it's always useful when you have resin on your saw, for example, or dirt on your tools. It's great to remove this stuff from your tools. This item is not very cheap, but I think I have to place this in this video. This is a headlamp, the Phoenix HL10. A huge advantage of this little headlamp is that you can remove the light and you have an extra flashlight for EDC. And I always like to carry a AAA battery as a backup for the Phoenix headlamp / flashlight. And when you are looking for some extra energy for your EDC kit, I really like to carry these tubes of sugar. You also find, for example, salt and pepper and other spices in these little tubes, always very handy for EDC, and I really like to carry a chili version too. Number 50, last but not least, I really like to carry a cotton bandana, especially when it comes to outdoor activities and outdoor adventures. And I think when it comes to a bandana, when it comes to aluminium foil, when it comes to duct tape, there are so many great videos for the 1000 uses. Check out the amazing videos of the community and let me know if you have other ideas for products that fits perfectly in this category.